Hey everyone, welcome back to Immediate Movie Reactions. I'm here to sing How to Train Your Dragon. This is the live-action remake of the first in the film series. There were actually 3 in the film series, the original animated, as well as I believe it's a Netflix cartoon and all sorts of merchandise. It's a series that my kids just never quite got into. I'm not quite sure why. We loved the first movie, but then kind of forgot about the rest. This movie, I think, succeeds where most of the Disney remakes, the live-action remakes, have failed, and I think that's because of the lack of music, honestly. I think it's the iconic songs in the Disney films where we want to hear a very specific sound, and it doesn't quite work that way, and the characters don't quite look right. In this, they look fantastic. I could have just watched the scenery forever. Wherever they were, Scotland or Ireland, it's absolutely beautiful. The fact that they could make these creatures come to life so effectively, and I'm looking at the Jurassic Park movies that have not been able to do this. There are little things like when Toothless is lying in the grass and you see little bits of foliage caught in his scales, the way the water reflects on them, like it's absolutely stunning what they actually do. The scenery, they must do sort of a Mandalorian where they have this, large green screen behind them as they're building in I think Burke is the name of the village. It's absolutely amazing. Gerard Butler is the chieftain. I can't even remember what the hell his name is. Hiccup is in this. Nick Frost is in this. Kind of hit and miss on Nick Frost. Julian Dennison, who you may remember from Deadpool 2. He's been in a few other things and I thought would have maybe a bigger role in this, but he's kind of a bit part. You know the story if you've seen the original movie. I think this movie is not going to disappoint you. I would recommend seeing this in the theaters. I think that just the scope of the movie, it looks so great on the big screen. I think it's just over 2 hours, like 2 hours and 5 minutes. For younger kids, this is going to be a bit too long. As much as I loved watching the flying scenes and I kind of wanted to see it in a 4DX, I think it may go like 10-15 minutes too long to keep their interest. But here I am on a Tuesday and the movie's been out for a couple of weeks now, and there's bunches of people, like more people at this movie than I've seen at some other major releases. So that really it looks great, and I think that this is a movie that you should go see in the theater, especially if it's now during the summer. All these theaters are doing the family movie days and all that sort of thing. So I would say go see this movie, especially if you're a fan of the first series. It's not going to disappoint you. It tells the same story and it just looks so great. The kids are fantastic. So this movie is going to get an 8 from me. I absolutely love it, and now I regret not kind of making my kids watch the other ones. Anyways, there we are. Thank you all. I do appreciate you. Please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you after the next movie.